What's going on YouTube? Andrew here from Do Something Everyday 2, bringing to you a new episode of Do Something Everyday 2. Anyway, today's episode is going to be a lot of fun for me because it's actually about my new daily driver, my 1995 Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Now this thing is awesome. I love it already and I've only gotten to drive it for about 45 minutes. But we are going to attempt, and hopefully succeed, 3D printing a part for this car. So you'll notice inside the car that the lever or the handle that adjusts the tilt of the seat, kind of upright and lean back gangster style, that's actually missing from this car. But it does have the screw hole to put a new piece back on. So not all hope is lost. Luckily, we have one to copy from the other side. Here on the passenger side, once you figure out how to get a screwdriver in there to remove that one Phillips head screw, it basically just comes right off. So this is the part I'm going to try and mirror with my 3D printer. Now it does have some intricacies, but I don't think we'll be copying all of it exactly the same. We just need the main crucial points. Boy, it is one handsome car though. So here's basically what I ended up with. It's not super detailed, but I'm hoping that it will do the trick, and I'm sure we are going to need fine-tuning after I print this for the first time. So we had a total failure with that print. It seems like the printer nozzle is actually jammed right now, so I'm going to time-lapse removing it, probably clean it out a bit, run some copper wire through it, and hopefully that fixes our problem. So hopefully you can see how cruddy and jammed up we are right now. So we are going to give this a bit of an acetone bath and then try and run some copper wire through it. So I grabbed a piece of wire that I had laying around, and now I'm going to try and pass it through where the material would pass through inside the nozzle. Wow. I think the end of this is actually smaller than this strand of wire. So I'm gonna need to get some smaller wire. I'm currently trying to strip this wire, but it's just taking forever. I'm afraid it's gonna be too thin. Is that long enough? Probably, right? Whatever's in there, it's really stuck. It does seem like this is the right size though. Just barely. That's amazing that it actually extrudes that small. This could be a while. Well, that ended in disaster. I just snapped the head off the injector nozzle. And it's also stuck in my socket. So, yep, I guess it's time for a new one of those. Bummer. So I wasn't sure what to do with this episode now that we, broke the 3D printer essentially. And I was pretty depressed until I actually looked up how much those little nozzles cost. So it's only like 15 bucks for the long one, $18.99 for the whole assembly. And then later on down the scroll page here, you can find some of these nozzles for like 99 cents with free shipping, so no worries. So unfortunately that's where we have to end this episode. I'm sorry that we couldn't get that part finished. I'm sorry for myself essentially, but we will definitely finish that part once I order that new nozzle and get it shipped here. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you on the next episode.